Konnichiwa, konnichiwa. Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening again. Okay. Yeah. また今日もなんか随分と遅くなったんや。最近見ても。配信がどんどん遅くなってんな。予定よりもね。Start, like, man, keep, starting my stream like pretty late these days. Like, something just keeps coming up and like, oh man, like it's hard. Like sometimes I'm just struggling to just cram everything in the morning. Yeah, or regardless of whether it's night or like morning. 夜だろうか朝だろうか結局すごいなんかすごい時間かかるね最近。何やるにしろ。なんかね。一応ね、朝の配信、できる限り水曜日と木曜日はね、夕方から仕事あるから、仕事あるからね。Reason spam detected. Well, I guess it stays on the screen, even if I like. Yeah, okay. Completely stretchy views to the ban. Hi. Huh. Why is that disappearing from the screen for some reason? Even though I completely banned that bot. Yeah, it's actually the first bot I get since I got affiliated. Come to think of it. That's interesting. What happens if I anyways. Geez, sometimes this thing doesn't work properly, does it? Streamer bot thing, huh? I keep deleting it, it's not even working for some reason. What the hell? Huh. なんて消したつもりなんだけど消えないな。他の画面に変えても。My gosh. Ads now. Yes, unfortunately. But we have ads now. Yeah. Hello, Skyrox. Thanks for coming. Hello. Yeah. Like, I will start, do a 3-minute, start the 3-minute ad, like, right at the very beginning, during the, during this starting soon screen, it's just so that I can disable the pre-roll for like in about an hour. I try to pause the game or not do anything interesting during gameplay, for as much as possible. When there's like during an ad break, it makes me fight some, like grind a bit or or something. If it's during a game or if it's just chatting, I'll just try to go to use the washroom during the ad break, or if I do go to the bathroom, I'll just run an ad so so I can disable the pre-roll for some time and try to try my best to not make sure nothing interesting or like funny goes on, interesting happens during the ad. I'll try my best. Yeah, it's so sad. Unfortunate. It's pretty. Twitch ads are pretty invasive, aren't they? Unfortunately. Yeah. Interestingly, that spam comment just keeps on staying on the screen. That's weird. Oh well. I guess that's Yeah. I'm just going to play OMORI today. After talking just a bit, then go and play OMORI. But how is everyone doing? みんなどうしてるね? Man, my stream I keep streaming, later and later. I want to start like, want to start around, just after 9, but I started around like 9:40 or something. Sometimes, start cramming everything into the morning. For like Wednesday and Thursday, I try to, do my workout first, then stream, try to make it to, 9 a.m. or 9:15, 9:20, as much as possible. But and sometimes it takes longer. I have a lot of chores to do sometimes. So, yeah, Tuesday, it's my break day, so you can often make it on time. And I also try to make it 8 a.m. Even earlier for Tuesday, but sometimes it's hard. Yeah, and I just work out in the afternoon for Tuesday, but today I did some lower body day, leg workout basically, like squats and lunges and deadlift, that kind of stuff. Tomorrow will be cardio. Anyways, yeah, and let's see. I do have, when I stream, I have my door like completely shut, and man, it's gonna get really hot during summer. I now have my AC, but I don't want to use it as much as possible. I mean, but it's so far these past few days, it hasn't been too bad. As long as I have my windows open, I can. It's not too. It's not like it doesn't get too hot. Windows in my ceiling fan. And it's mostly fine. Luckily. I set up some plugins for my OBS so it doesn't all this random environmental noises. The ceiling fan in particular doesn't. I'm assuming you guys aren't hearing it in stream. Yeah. Good thing that works pretty well. The plugin, a good mileage out of that. Yeah. Anyways. Oh well. Yeah. But seems like I probably have to stop right at 12 today since I have to go to work apparently earlier than usual. My shift apparently starts earlier than usual. 今日はね、バイトいつまでも2時間早めに行かないといけないんだ。Yeah, 2 hours earlier than usual. Man, it's gonna be a long day. Yeah. Yeah. Right after the long weekend, huh? Yep. Last week was really busy, but I guess it'll be a long day today. Well, at least I'll have some more hours since you spend a lot of money for this I guess past year to get all my streaming hardware and stuff, my model and all that stuff. But so I guess it works out. まあでもね、ここ1年間ぐらいモデルとかね、配信のためにいろいろとお金かけたからね。まあ時間もらえるのはちょうどいい、ね。ただすごい疲れるけど、but it'll be pretty tiring since it's my work is basically a night shift. My part-time job is basically a night shift, so the longer it goes, later I'll be sleeping. It'll be difficult waking up the next day to stream, you know. Yeah, it's like Tuesday to Thursday. I try to like wake up around right after 6 a.m. to make it to this, you know, to do everything in the morning. But man, sometimes it's hard, especially if you go to when it's like really late, it goes late into the night. Sometimes it's fine, sometimes it's late. Unfortunately. You know, obviously it's quite tiring. Oh yeah, but well, I know yesterday for a few days I've been talking about, you know, we may or may or not get a new cat or something, or cat or not. You know, my mom's acquaintance that caught a stray cat, apparently caught a stray cat or something, and we might be the one to adopt it apparently, but turns out we're not getting a new cat after all. そう、なんかお母さんで知り合いからもしかしたら保護した猫かなんかがうちに来るっていう話もあったのに結局なくなったね。なんかどんどん話が複雑になっていったからさ。Yeah, apparently things got really complicated, I guess. And then, you know, it's not gonna happen. And they weren't like really meeting directly or anything. My mom and those acquaintances, like she just knows, yeah, it's mom's acquaintance. So like there's like difficult communicating, and this conversation kept getting complicated now. And yeah, like basically calico cats. That's like, you know, the one we have right now. So その猫はね、まあ今、うちら家にいる、まあ同じ、家にいる犬のと同じ三毛猫ね。Basically same, you know, calico cat. But she's a really old cat, you know, like she's like 16 years old. 16歳なのにね、その猫。それもね、なんかお母さんと友達か、なんか知り合いからなんか保護しても猫がうちに来たってやつ。Yeah, like, yeah, also that's one of the, it also came from, you know, another acquaintance of my mom's, my mom's friend or acquaintance, you know, like a rescue or something, basically. Yeah. A calico cat, you know. But, you know, she's been with us for like almost 16 years, over 16 years, basically. An very old cat. Yeah. And she said, yep. Yeah. But in regards to one day we might, like, you know, get another like cat, I guess. Do any of you guys have any pets? みんななんかペットとかなんか飼ってるのかね。うちは前犬がいたんだよね。なんか7年ぐらい前までは。前に亡くなったけど。We had like a dog too, a Boston Terrier, like about 7 years ago. Yeah. But we had, come think of it, basically me and my family, I think we had a dog or cat, or dogs and cats, you know, pretty much our entire life, I think, for the most part. But when we were back in Japan, or like, you know, or it's here, you know. So 日本にいた頃にしろ、現在しろ、ずっとうちはね、必ずなんか犬や猫を必ず持っていたね。なんか、日本にいた頃もね。He says mostly like, you know, for dogs it's mostly small dogs. まあ、犬は大体小型犬だけどさ。いや、でもね、結構。 OK。そろそろね、何しようかな。ゲーム行こうかな。I guess we can move on to today's stream. I guess let me just there you go. Okay. There you go. やろっかね。ちゃんと音入ってるね。Yeah, I think it sounds working. Everything is working. Should be fine now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wait, no. What am I doing? Not a new game. I wanted to continue, not new game. New game じゃね、continue したかったんだよ。間違えた。Huh. I keep clicking the, I keep, selecting the new game, huh? 毎回ニューゲームにしてしまうじゃん。OMOCAT. Oh yeah, the creator is called OMOCAT. So, and we're just talking about cats now. ちょうどOMOCAT、猫の話してたけど、なんか作者OMOCATだから名前が。Yeah, so we just got out of the dreamland last stream, and we're back to it in real life, and I guess we're seeing our friend Kel for the first time in like years, because it seems like Sunny, I guess in this case. Glenn has been, basically been a hikikomori, a shut-in for like forever, and I guess he basically got out of the house for the first time in like forever. Steak knife. Why do you carry a steak knife? She has a pet rock on. Come to think of it, he had this thing for a long time, didn't he? Like, because he hasn't met, Sunny hasn't met all his friends for like years, assuming. But Kel had the pet rock even in his dream. So, as he's had this forever. Pet rock. Yeah, I remember like Tamagotchis. Some kids had Tamagotchi back in elementary, and that kind of stuff. Fire hydrants. Where's funny out here? Wait, hold up, Glenn. I know it's been a while since you've been over at my place, but now might not be a good time. 久しぶりに長い間うちに遊びに来てないけど、今はいい時じゃないんだ。今都合悪くてなってso this is Cal's house. Basketball. Hoop. Seems a little dangerous out in the street like that. Knock knock. There's no response. Plastic flamingos. Seems to be in good spirits. At the birdhouse. God, sorry, who's it? And the really religious, like, status of religious figure. You feel as if it's judging you. I wonder why. Knock knock. There's no response, just knocking into people's house. Knock at random doors. Stop. Hello, Toaster. Hello, Toaster. Oh, OMORI, you sweet summer child. That's nothing as kids in Canada. We play hockey in the street. At least the hoop is off to the side of the road. Yeah, street hockey in Canada, right? Yeah. I see them all the time too. Meow. Hey, hello. Alright, cat. Yeah. We might not get a cat after all, huh? Out of the way, nerds! どけオタクども。Sort of scooter, huh? It's them. Let's hope we don't bump into these guys again. These guys are nothing but trouble, and I want today to be a good day. あいつらはなんかトラブルメーカーなんだよな。今日はいい いい日に会ってほしいのにさ。That's not the word, the hobbies. Remember, Glenn, it's in the town plaza north of here. Hobbies はそっちじゃないぞって。Hey, that's not the way. Fine. How dare that cat mock us because we got no cat? Yep. Were you here like when I was talking about why we got no cat or toaster? But like a few minutes ago when I was just chatting, doing the pre-game chatting. Yeah. You know, about how, yeah, I guess the communication got complicated and you got trash. There's some construction going on here. Some things never just change. Ah, yes, construction. Yep, winter and construction. Just like construction. It's always construction season in the city. Man. You found a coin. Yay. Now what is this? You know, yeah, I'm not getting cat anymore. After all. Trash. Smelling gross. Used to make wishes. It's just a penny. Yeah. Park car. Park car. Do I want to go directly immediately into hobbies or hobbies? Let's go to hobbies first. Drink orange juice. Orange juice 飲みな. Have you ever heard the phrase orange is the happiest color? これ聞いたことないだろう。オレンジは一番幸せな色だって。No? Well, that's fine. Just know that the same concept applies to orange juice. For healthy immune system functions. It's also an antioxidant that may have health benefits by protecting your cells from free radical damage. I understood why people complain about construction, to be honest, Glenn. At least they're fixing stuff. Some places just let the roads and stuff stay broken, pocket or tax money. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I'm not complaining about, you know, fixing things, of course, or, you know, if they're actually making it, you know, more, I don't know, like, better, of course. I just made a wish that I would meet my one true love today. 願い事をしたらもしかしたら私の、もしかしたら、誰か、もしかしたら、私にぴったりの一人だけの才能人間見つかるかもしれない、するようにお願いしたの。Oh, it's Captain Spaceboy. Are you real or? Yeah. Get those. So it's getting old. The concrete and asphalt. Now it's getting, especially doing, you know, short hair girl. Her mom couldn't think of anything better. Well, here we are. Short hair girl, that girl earlier. Here we are at hobbies. It's probably been a while since you were here, but it hasn't really changed all that much. 前が来なくなってからしばらく経つけど、あんまり変わってないと思うぜ。あんまり変わってないよ。It's all the same old stuff. まあ、いつも通りのもので、Captain Spaceboy Games, Sweetheart Movies, A Few Pet Rocks, Captain Spaceboy のゲームと、Sweetheart の映画と、ペットロック。Except now they're vintage. Few Pet Rocks. ペットロックが、なんか少々。まあ、全部ヴィンテージになったけどね。Actually, since we're here, I should probably buy a gift for Hero. そう、ここに来たんだが、そうだな。ヒロのためにお土産を買った方がいいかもな。He's in college right now, but he should be coming back sometime tomorrow. あいつ今大学にいるんだけど、明日帰ってくるはずさ。He's studying to be a doctor, so maybe I should buy him. あいつ医者になるために勉強してるのだから、薬でも買った方がいいかな。I should buy him some medicine. I don't really think that's how it works, you know. you know, he's trying to take a break. Maybe, you know, if he's trying to take a break, maybe he might wanna like forget about it, you know, at least in this town. Buy medicine. Medicine as a souvenir, as a gift. No, that's a horrible idea. Yes, that's a horrible idea. いや、それあんま良くない。薬を買ってあげるって、贈り物として買ってあげるってね。よくね、変だぞ。You should help pick out the gift, Glenn. 前もプレゼント選ぶの手伝ってくれよ。Let's look around and see what there is. Imagine we were named by how we look and no one had real names. Hi, blue-haired femboy. Yes, blue-haired femboy. How and how many of that? How many people like match that description? Yeah, I guess you know. Like I guess they're in such a world there are exceptions, huh? All these characters. You know, I guess you know the actual name is Sunny and Kel. People who aren't named after how they look are, I guess, very special, huh? A new video game called Super Ultra Sprout Mole Eater Revenge of the Moles 3. Rated M for mature, huh? Really? That's too violent for Hero. If he's in college, he's an adult, right? Also, and if he's studying to be a doctor, I mean, he must be, you know, like doing some. What? I mean, I'm sure he's fine. He's becoming a doctor, so he's probably has, you know, dissected, you know, actual bodies and stuff. So you have to. I know you have to do that if you're in a med school and stuff, for sure. He definitely won't appreciate something like this, or he doesn't just like the idea. Anti-violent video game kind of guy. Is that what it is? Playing cards are scattered across the table. I'm pretty sure this was set in the 90s, I think. Small 90s town, huh? Some colorful CDs. Maybe you could play them at jukebox. The CDs look pretty cool, but I think Hero appears to something more sentimental. CD もいいけど、Hero はもっと感傷的なものが好きだと思うな。Let's keep looking. Colorful. Parents should take a note from Kel. Read the damn video game if it's M or A rated. Don't buy it for a child. Well, at some point when I was like a teenager, you know, I did ask my parents if I can play M-rated game, you know, like it was because everyone was playing like Call of Duty and stuff, you know, and you know, my dad was, you know, I mean, Glenn uses, you know, internet and he probably watches some stuff. It should be fine. That's what my dad basically was like. So yeah, I got to play, you know, games like, you know, COD and stuff around like I think 13 or 14. You know, not A-rated of course, but I've never seen an A-rated, I believe, out in the store. But yeah, this DVD catching dust. I'm sure if much this summer at home already. DVD ここへかぶってんな。見てない。DVDs. あ、でももう 90s, but I guess late 90s. When did DVDs come out? Small town. Bunch of small figurines. I was making fun of these little guys. They would get mad at me for spending my lunch money on them though. フィギュアこいつは結構好きなんだよな。ヒロYou give me spending my lunch money だよ。ヒロはこれに俺の昼飯代を俺が昼飯代を使ったりよく怒っていたんだよね。Let's not remind him of that.Meter aiding is a real thing, but they never use it. Kind of funny, even though, you know, adult games are A to M. Yeah. Yeah, this is also an M-rated game. You know, I believe. Yeah. I mean, that's what Twitch says, so it must be rated. Yeah. Yeah, it is rated M. Yeah. This is right there. Hey, how could this be rated M? You know, it's a really colorful colorful game, you know, look at the cute graphics. Isn't it? I'm sure it's a mistake, you know. M-rated? Really? Looking through these comics brings back so many memories. It's like old times. Huh, Glenn? He was never too interested in comics though. このコミックを結構いろいろと思い出すな。昔のことはな。まあ、ヒロはそんなの興味なかったよね。It should be one of the things you see in news. Yeah, I know. Colorful girl. This place is kind of small, but it has a lot of old and rare collectibles. ここは小さいけど、結構コレクションできるものがたくさんあるわね。People even come all the way from the city to shop here. I guess if you're in the city, like, and if you're a hardcore collector, and if you're desperate for, you know, I guess collectibles, I guess you come to like small town places. Yeah. Remember, like, you know, going to like Cornwall a few years ago to see the solar eclipse with my friends. You know, like it was a long drive, but actually we went all the way to like Cornwall. Actually, you know. So we can stay at my friend's house in Cornwall, and it was a really small town. You know, like, it kind of reminds me of, yeah. Yes, this is a small town. It's actually a small town. It kind of reminds me of that, you know. Now that I think about it, and there was like one hobby store even in a really small town. You know, even had like anime figures. You know, and all these like. Some anime figures and like, some collectibles. Yeah. All this merch and stuff. Oops. Did you guys get to see the solar eclipse years ago? I fear novel just got a comic adaptation. ワンショースがコミックになったんだと。But the main character looks nothing like how I imagined him. でも、主人公は想像していた見た目と全然違う。Adaptation. Vending machine. Post for a new game where you can travel across different worlds. Posters. Nothing you haven't seen. Yeah, that was pretty cool actually. Watching a solar eclipse. Like, you know, everything just going dark, you know. Game called Captain Spaceboy's Space Adventure. Captain Spaceboy no Space Adventure っていうゲーム。It costs $1 to play. Hey, let's get Hiro's gift first. Fine. We can play later. Like, you know, Mary calls it. Cardboard cutouts, Captain Spaceboy. Interesting poster. Wow, the monster in the poster looks so realistic. わ、このポスターの中のモンスター、ほんとリアルだな。I bet fighting that will be a tough battle. もし戦い挑んだらきつそうだな。We challenge this monster to a battle. Sure? Yes. Challenge the poster. Jackson. はい。はや。Can't escape. It's not attacking back. Because you're just a paper. You're just a poster. Look at the face. Glenn's victorious. Hello? Glenn? Professor Glenn! Oi, Glenn. 聞こえてる? Well, a CD fell from behind a poster. CD がポスターの後ろから落ちてきたぞ。Weird. I wonder who hid it there. 誰が隠したんだろう。I guess we can just take it? Sure. Well, I don't know what it is. Let's take it. We got a Mary CD. We're just gonna take it like that, huh? Yes. This is perfect. Papa chips off the old block cookbook. And that's a mouthful. Here I had a copy of this when we were kids, but our dog Hector destroyed it. Alright, he's gonna be so happy when he sees... We need to ask the most How much does it cost? $20. This is extortion. $20. Even if it's 20 US dollars, it should be way more. It's like 30 Canadian dollars, you know, it'll be. It's like set like, you know, I believe in the 90s or something. Late 90s or. See that? Yeah, that'd be nothing these days. Even that feels like. If there's a figurine that's like 40 Canadian dollars, man, that'd be like quite a steal, isn't it, these days? I've never seen anything like that. While at home. Well, it depends on the quality, but still, I know can count it, you. Look, here's gift off the shelf. Yep. Unfortunately. $40. Posters for a new game where you can run around and fight evil monsters on skateboards. Yeah, the worst thing is, you know, like, yeah, I do remember like buying like OMORI's like merch directly from like, you know, the OMOCAT's like website, you know, these like all these figures. But man, like, you know, it's in US dollars plus shipping, plus if you're unlucky you get hit by customs, you know. So it's like super expensive if it comes from the US, unfortunately. I was trying to see. Oh, in a solar eclipse, it's just the sun and moon overlapping, then they turn black for a bit and it goes kind of dark and it's over. But it was pretty cool though. It was pretty cool though, you know, actually looking at it. Like, you know, the wind starts like howling and like, you know, like, you know, literally when it happens, like like the wind was like, you know, it became stronger and like, you know, like the trees were rustling and like everything went dark. And it suddenly became really cold. It was like actually watching some kind of, you know, like, some kind of, you know, like, divine, I don't know, something divine or something. Yeah, something like that. It was pretty damn cool, actually seeing for ourselves. And you only get to see it like every few decades, so, wasn't it? Solar eclipse. I was in the same location. Right now, I don't need to. I know video game console sips the TV, money machine, capsule machine. Oh yeah, need the money. Shopkeep, we'd like to buy this cookbook, please. この料理本を買いたいんですけど。Yeah, Kel, how have you been, buddy? It's been a while since you've come around, hasn't it? Kel, 久しぶりだな。Yeah, it's a small town. Everyone knows everyone now. That's Papa Chip's chip off the old block cookbook. I see you have good taste. Yeah, my brother used to follow his recipes all the time. So here's a good cook, and he's also really, he's a really smart and he's a good cook, huh? I mean, he has a spatula as a weapon, huh? His cookies were my favorite. It's rare that I see another fan of Papa Chip's work. That'll be $20, please. Thank you, kind sirs. Please enjoy. You got Hero's gift. Thanks a lot, Glenn. I bet Hero will love this. Toy capsule machine. Try luck for $3, sure. Ta-da! You got a yellow keychain. Have limited amount of money here. Captain Spaceboy's Space Adventure. That's $1. Oops, wait. Yeah, let's try once. Yo, I see you have your eyes set on that video game. It's called Captain Spaceboy's Space Adventure. Right? Gonna waste your money in gacha? In real life gacha. It's more popular a few days ago, but it still retains some competitive players today. People from all over the town have tried it, but I'll have you know that I still hold a high score. Hehehe. このゲーム、この店員がハイスコアまで保持してるってやつね。If you can beat it, I'll give you something cool. Gonna waste some money on gacha. Yeah, I just spend really very little money on the. I have spent very little money on gotcha, games, actually. Of course, I know you'll be way off course. Right. Oh yeah, I need to. Hi. Yes, crest averted. Hi, easy. Oh crap, what am I doing? Come on. Oh, that was close. Okay, come on. Hi. Huh. Did I actually skip this thing in the first gameplay? Or did I completely forget about this? Come on. Oh, there's limits? How much? Oh yeah. Come on. I gotta do it before the... Hey. Where does it go? Can I beat the shopkeep actually? Ho. Come on. Yeah, yes. Oh, no. Wait, I said one. Come on. Yes. No. Well, tickle me impressed. You actually beat my score. Oh, we're in the high score. Wait, guess I should make room for a new generation. Here's your prize, as promised. I only give this out to people I think are really cool. Your cool glasses. Oh. Yeah, of course it's in real life, so it doesn't actually do anything, huh? Of course. Imagine it scores 100 points. Yeah, I don't know what the high score was set to actually. This is one more gotcha. High score. Oh, it's a green keychain, huh? So, where do you want to go now, Glenn? Guess there's really not much to do around this suburbs, huh? Yep, really reminds me of going to Cornwall. How about the faraway town? Yeah, the park, huh? Although, I guess it was a nice experience just going to, random, small town in Canada, that I would have never gone in if I didn't have any reason to. But we passed it on the way here. That sounds fun, doesn't it? I'm Michael, a simply traveling musician. I've been playing guitar here at Town Plaza for years now, but I think I'm finally ready to move on. Will you help me reach my goal? Anything will help. How much do you want to donate? Damn, I don't have any money. Sure, I give you some money. Looks like I still have quite a bit to go. Thank you, and I'll play your original song. Kindly seat yourself. Pizza. Hello, my name is Gino. I know what you're thinking, and no, I don't own this place. They gave me a free whole pizza for my birthday every year, so that's pretty cool. Huh? Because her name's Gino, huh? My wife keeps telling me that I'm getting chubbier and tubbier, but I just can't help myself when we live so close to delicious food by Gino's Pizza. 妻がどんどん丸っこくなってって言ってくるけど、ジーノのピッツァみたいな美味しいところがあったら仕方ねえだろうな。Oh, pizza. Pizza. Oh yes. Alright, kiddos, you caught me on my break. I've been trying to decide what to eat for a good 10 minutes, but I don't know why I'm fussing so much. Whatever I get is sure to be good. I'm right. I take pride in being a musical connoisseur of sorts. If you play a CD on the jukebox over there, I bet I can tell you who the artist for the track is. I suppose she keep eating pizza. Thick is the new sexy. Yes. I'm sure his wife will understand eventually. Yes. Mary CD. Advertisements. Okay, machine. It doesn't look like it's working. これだったかな、トビー・フォックス作ったの。それとも違うかな。Is this the one Toby Fox composed, or I'm not really sure which one it was. Chilled Sodas. I know, like he helped compose one or at least one song for this game. Pizza. Wooden barrel. Job, huh? So I see you're peeking at the help wanted poster I put there. Are you interested in a job? Yes, okay, sure. Cool, let me help you get started. Are you taking this job then? Oh, バイトするのか? In that case, I'll come back for you later. Work hard, okay? So you want to hear the good news or the bad news? I'll just start with the good news. いいニュースか悪い知らせどっち聞きたい? まあ、いい知らせをGlenn the pizza fanboy. Alright, you know, maybe they should sponsor me or something. I'll just start off with good news. So the good news is we got 3 different pizza orders today. 今日は3つピザが注文が入ったんですよ。Bad news is my delivery boy suddenly called in sick yet again. 運び屋の子がまたなんだ病欠になったんだ。These customers are all regulars, so we stopped recording their addresses a long time ago. このお客さんたちは俺たちは常連だからね、住所ちゃんと記載しなくなったんですよ。I can't remember where they live off the top of their head, but I do remember what their houses look like. どこに住んでるかわからないが、家はどういう見た目してるか覚えている。I guess it's a really tiny small town thing, if you know all the regulars. Here, just take these notes and you'll be fine. Pizza man give you his pizza notes. Go grab your uniform. Don't be shy. Wear your uniform loud and proud. Now remember, you have 3 pizzas to deliver. When you're done, just bike your way back to the shop. Okay, I'm counting on you. Find the house with the something in the lake and the white deck with no windows. Find the house of the what is it? It looks like jail. That's not jail. What is that? In the lake. In the what lake or in the white door with no windows. White door with no windows. Got it. I think that's fine. White door with no windows. I'm sure that's what he said. White door with no windows. Windows, yes, there are windows. I thought it's a jail. Can't leave for damn. But in the find the house of the Gale. Yes, every house has a window. What the hell? What I? White door. White door with no windows. White door. Okay, there's one white door. Okay, let's just check again, huh? Or maybe I'm misreading something. Yeah, I couldn't get this on my first gameplay either. Should I risk it? With the... Find the house of the... Yeah, I need to figure out what this thing is. Gale? With the... What could it be? Find a house with this, so... It has something. Oh, grill! I think it's a grill. Yes, there's a grill right here, so... Find a house of a grill, I think this is it. Pizza delivery! It's a goody delicious pizza. I'm coming for you, baby! Yes, okay. You have successfully delivered the pizza, yes, I think so. Yeah, grill, huh? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Look, the house that has the dark yellow rug and flowers in the yard. Okay, dark yellow rug and the something and flowers in the yard. Flowers in the yard. Dark yellow rug and flowers. Dark yellow rug and the flowers. No, that's no. Dark yellow rug. Yeah, must be dark yellow rugs. So, 濃い黄色のマットと花、庭にお花が咲いている。Okay, that's not. Wait. Dark yellow rug and the house and flower in the yard. Dark yellow rug. Dark yellow rug. And flowers in the yard. Yeah, this one has no flowers. What? Dark yellow. Dark yellow. Maybe it's just this one, simply. Yeah. I don't know if it was dark yellow or, just yellow, but... Thanks. Yes, okay. Worked out. Okay. So I find more of the pink car in the grill on the left side. Pink car in the grill. Okay, pink car in the grill on the left side. Okay, pink car in the grill. Pink car. Nice pink car. 1.5 minute ad? Oh, instead of saying 9 some, I thought it usually says 90-second ad, but it says 1.5 minutes. Interesting. Okay, pink car and a grill. Yes, perfect. Pizza delivery. Working hard, you know. Even as a high school English, yes. That's all of them. Okay. It's time to head back to Jun's Pizza. Hey newbie. Here's the guy I wanted to see. Oh, Shindia. According to some recent feedback, it seems that its customer satisfaction ratings 10 out of 10. 最近の、お客様たちの、レビューによると、お前の満足度は10点中10点だ。Anyway, here's some monies. Maybe we can use it to buy some pizza. お金だ。ピッツァ買ってみたらどうだ？ $20 for hard work. Yeah. You ever check for guides and notes? Everyone is so confused on what they say. Yeah, I wanted to play blind, so I didn't play it. I didn't, check it last time. That was yeah, I got perfect score. My all favorite tunes. I play at the jukebox. How did you do on the job? While you're working, I decided to sit on the bench and talk to strangers. I wonder how long, they were working for. Sonny was working for, huh? Man, 前が仕事どうだった？お前が働いた間、俺はベンチに座って知らない人と話していたんだ。楽しかったな。Man, just, I wish I was that, good at, talking and outgoing, just being able to, and brave, just talking to random strangers while I sit on the bench. Anywhere you are. Yes. Yeah. Talk around stream where you stream silly. Yes, that's true. But they have this, I have this, I have this face though, That's the difference. That's why I can talk, talk like this. Online. Online only. $20 like 30 years ago would have gotten about 30 years ago definitely get you more, obviously. So other might. In my opinion, food is the only vehicle for sauce. 食べ物はソースのためにあるんだよと。There are so many types of tamales on the market now. Don't need any of that fancy stuff. Canned tamales are good enough for me. If you are feeling stressed, may I suggest some tea? Earl Grey and chamomile are good, but boba is my favorite. Boba tea. Yeah. I mean, I do also drink tea every day in the morning and during my break days, And if I'm not really late, I mean, unusual days, during my off days, I also have tea, after dinner with yogurt for protein. I like drinking tea. I drink a lot of tea. For lunch, often I drink, green tea too. And for dinner, roasted green tea. And after dinner, black tea. Soda. Apples. Wait, no comment? Nothing on grapes? Really? Oranges. Oranges but yellow. Okay. Grapes. My mom and I are here buying healthy stuff at the Automark because she threw away all the snacks in our house yesterday. Oof. お母さんと私は健康的なものを買いに来てるんよ。彼女は お母さん全部おやつを家にあるお菓子を全部捨てちゃったのよ。I think she's been on a health craze since my dad's been only eating junk food lately. お父さんがジャンクフードばっかり食べてるから、変に健康に執着するようになったよね。Why can't we do both? 両方やっていたらどういいのに。Yeah, it's better to be balanced. It's not gonna last if you just, if you're either. ちゃんとバランス取れて、たまにはジャンクとかそういうものに食べてもいいっていうぐらいがいいんだよね。普段健康的にして。Did you hear people have been working on Pokemon Gen 1 remastering it? It looks insane. Oh, really, huh? Gen 1, I didn't hear about that. But official or like unofficial stuff, huh? My husband keeps eating junk food. I need to make sure he has a healthy meal. ジャンクフードばっかり食べてるには健康食事にしないと。Gen 1, 3D, huh? Modern graphics, Well, speaking of remakes, I'm excited for, was it Ocarina of Time? They're doing remake or Majora's Mask for Zelda? I'm interested in that. I never played any of the GameCube or N64 Zelda games, so bread smells toasty. Money machine. Closed on Sundays. Advertisements. Hey. Can we tell something job? Yes. Okay. Oh, you're gonna take this job? That's cool. I'll just go hang out somewhere as a meantime. I give you a weapon. You kill flies. Okay? Okay. You got a fly squatter. Now go! Where's the fly? Hiya! Nintendo's clown show these days, yep. The entire gaming industry is a joke, isn't it, these days? Man. Nintendo being a clown show. The worst is they're not even the worst, company. Consider what others are doing, man. Like, really. Yeah. How dare these flies try to steal our food? Yeah. Also, yes. We do have a fly squatter, but I don't think I ever used it even. Yeah, have I ever used it? I remember using it. I wonder if you can die in real life from these wasps. Where's the fly? Don't take our food. Did I kill the flies? Good job. Ottermount lady took back her fly swatter. Yeah, we do have a fly squatter, but I don't remember ever using it actually. Hey Glenn, how do you do? While you were working, I decided to sit on a bench and talk to strangers. And you really like talking to strangers, huh? Hello. You going to something fish, huh? Yeah. Do I really need... Sure, I'll just buy one fish. Okay. Shay. You know why I like this story, Glenn? No automatic checkouts means people got more job. Yup. It's actually better. Yeah, I'm not against like digitalization, but you can't digitalize absolutely everything, can you? you know, can like, you know, make absolutely everything automated and digitized. Can you? Raw meat. I have one job and it's to sell meat. 俺の仕事は肉を売ることだ。It's fine, I'll buy one. There. Used all the checkouts, they're so cringe that I'd rather person check my items part of you. Although I do use all the checkouts if it's available and if it's like not much stuff. All the checkouts, You know, like, you know, I'm not the most... I know I said, you know, it's like... I know it's better not to, you know, like, have actual people, but, you know... I'm a nervous person, you know. You know. I'm a very shy person, you know. $20 a day. Please bring this flyer to the house for a quick interview. Tutor, huh? Take the blue flyer. There. Faraway Town Plaza. My house. Tutor help again. Nani, yes, I know. Thank you, Glenn. It's okay, you can shop the way you want. I'm just making combo though. I know. My son Billy is just such a stickler for the environment. 私の息子ビリはそういう環境ことを気にしてるのよ。He and his friends are always picking up trash around the town. 彼の友達はいつもゴミを拾ってるね。It's good to see so many young people these days taking care of the plant. 若い人たちはちゃんと環境を保護してみるのいいわねと。若い。No one should be littering, man. All the containers in this section can be recycled to create new containers over and over again. このコンテナを、このセクションの、入れ物は全部リサイクルできるんだなって。リサイクルできるようにできてるんだ。Such a beautiful concept, isn't it? Consultation free. You kids need anything for cuts or scratches? Band-aid, first aid kit. I already have one actually. Let's buy one bandage. Sure. Here you go. Yep. Fighting in real life, huh? I did get hurt from the fighting those flies. Medicine. Is there nothing I can do? 何かできることないのかしら? Who could she be? Who could she be? Okay. A cardboard cutout of the shop owner. Seems a bit much. 店主のなんだかなんて言うんだってこれ、店主自身が言うね。Welcome. We hope our candy makes you smile. I told you, Curtsy. It's smiley. キャンディー、あなたにスマイルが、あなたの髪にスマイルができるって言うね。I told you, Curtsy. It's smiley. カーチ言ったりしたらスマイリーよ。Smiley. Miss Candice. Smiley. Yes, ma'am. わかりました。すいません。Welcome. We hope your candy makes you smile. Damn, do you need to like, you know, yell in front of the customer? Damn. It's probably going to turn off a lot of customers, you know. いや、店の前じゃない。お客さんの前でさ、その叱っていたら、思いっきり叱ったらなんか、客も遠のくぞ。 You got that, Glenn? Simly. Simly. So much candy. Chewy, chewy taffies. Hi, it's me, the happy and cheery Miss Candice. What would you like today, Smiley? Smiley, Candice, oh, Miss Candice. Caramel apple, right? Let's buy one of each. Chocolate, lingame. Hi. Fine, let's buy one. Please come again, or else. また来てね、さもないと。スマイリースマイリー。Man. Candy chocolate only one. This must take. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this takes place in the 90s. Yeah. It is in the 90s for sure. Yeah, it is the 90s. I think. but DVDs are already out, right? But when did DVDs come out? Like, was it already available in the 90s? Like, that's what I was wondering, you know, when I saw those DVDs. Because I'm pretty sure this is in the 90s, so. Okay, I think we're done. You got trash. You got trash. Fix it. Remember the Hubba Bubba gums that were like 5 cents, now they're 25 cents. Damn. Oh, I actually like those as a kid, you know, those candy, huh? Hard candy, huh? There's an open book on the table. Looks like a manual on how to get rich quick. Hey, this isn't work related. Blowing kiss. After all this time, we finally moved in together. やっと一緒に引っ越したよね。This is so exciting, isn't it, Sean? Sean. これから楽しみね。嬉しい。Yeah, this is the start of the rest of our lives. これが人生の新たな始まりだね。Now it's time to make our first important decision. 最初に大きな決断する時が来た。What color should we paint our house's walls? 家のペンキは何色でしょうか？壁は何色で塗ろうか？I think anything would work. 何でもいいと思う。Like all of the colors. どの色が好きよ？ What do you think, Sean? Newlyweds, I guess. Or I could go anyway too. 何でもいいよ。Don't worry about me. You can choose, Karen. Karen, 君は消えたら。What color would you like? Oh, Sean, you're too selfless. I don't need to pick a wall color. I'll be happy if anything as long as I'm with you. Karen, if we keep doing this, we're gonna be stuck here forever. Karen, これ続けていたらずっとここから出れないぞ。You're right. What if we just close our eyes and pick a color? Are we gonna choose the same color or something? じゃあ目を閉じて決めない？ That way the result will be completely impartial. Let's do it. Okay, sounds good. Close your eyes, Karen. Wait. Hold on. It's okay. You should be the one to do it, Sean. I insist. No, Karen. It should be definitely you. Sean, あなたがやって、いや、Karen, 君がやった方がいい。What if I pick a color you don't like? Oh. We're not getting anything down here, are we? ずっと進まないよね、私たち。I have an idea. Let's get a stranger to help us. Hey you, could you help us out for a second? 誰か他の人に頼みましょう。Please come here and pick a color sample. Just make sure it's completely random. You pick up the floor wallpaper sample. Damn, I didn't get to choose. Huh? What's this wallpaper doing here in the paint section? It must have gotten misplaced. Well, it's not really what I was expecting, but I'm kind of digging it. この紙紙思っていたものと違うと結構好きかもしれない。どう思うか？ Wallpaper seems neat. I think this works just fine. 壁紙 let's do it. Thank you so much for your help. We're both from around the area, but we just moved in together into a brand new house recently. この辺りから来てるけど、一緒にね、新しい家に引っ越したの。It's the one with the yellow roof on the street near the church. We're thinking of having a housewarming party 2 days from now. It would be amazing if you could join. Damn. Wow, I got invited now. And another job. I think there are 16-year-olds. OMORI and his friend. Right now it's 16-year-old. High school, Awesome kid. Oh, I remember this one. You have two, Everything's a big jumbled mess. There should be always where to put things, but people just don't give a crap these days. I hate working retail. Anyway, the sign above the shelf shows what products should be on display. Your job is to move everything back to the rightful place, got it? And counting on you, kid. Okay. Placing everything back to where it's supposed to be. Yeah, okay. Get the saw. Yes. Shovel. Take the shovel. And shove the shovel here. Yes. Get the saw. Right. Doo-doo-doo. The drill. Okay. Your regular job, Hammer. Shovel. Put the shovel here. And take the hammer. And yeah, take the no wait. Take the saw. Yes. Tape. And shovel. Okay. Alright. Get the wrench. Take the wrench. Saw. Hi. Wrench. Hi. Drill. Shovel. Yay. Okay. No. What am I doing? Oh boy. Saw. Wrench. Wrench. Give me the hammer. And take the wait. Actually, I take the tape. I take the hammer. And take the piece of tape. Wrench. Yeah, tape. Drill. Okay. Tape. Drill. Okay. Almost there. Wrench. Right here. Drill. And wrench. Okay, oh yeah. Yes, there. Yes! Finally. Snore. You're finally done. Excellent work, kid. Here's $30. Don't spend it all at once. In one place. Okay. Oh, this time you weren't talking to strangers, you were playing basketball, huh? 今回はバスケットボール、公園でバスケットボールしていたぜ。 And that was fun. Well, I'm ready to go when you are. Flowers. Huh. For important people. Yeah, let's buy one. Oh yeah. Safe and key. You just leave it safe right there, huh? And key. Those are also for sale, huh? Nails, nuts, and bolts. Cement. Smile, you're on camera. Yes, the classic. Hey, stranger, how's your day been? It's been going just great. Wanna know why? Because today's the day that I'm finally going to be fixing that leak in the house. My problems began a couple of weeks ago. 今日はいい日だ。今日はついに水漏れを直す日が来たんだ。My problems began a couple of weeks ago. 数週間前に始まったんだ。I found a really stubborn leak in the corner of my living room. How I got there, I don't know. I wasn't really noticeable at first, but the leak has been slowly getting worse and worse every day. To tell you the truth, I've already gotten used to hearing the sound of dripping water and the feeling of damp carpet. もうすでに漏れる水の音や水滴の音とか濡れたカーペットの感触に慣れてきたところだ。But you know what? Today's the day everything changed. Yes, I'm finally here to fix it. 今日は全て変わるぞ。今日こそ直すぞ。道具の準備できてる。And I'm going to fix it. Phew, sorry for ranting to you like that. This leak might have been driving me mad without me knowing. 君にこんなこと言ってしまって悪いな。多分漏れのせいで多分ちょっとイライラしていたんだろう。My house is right next to the church southwest of here. If you want to come by and watch this momentous occasion, please be my guest. 直す子を見たいんだったら来るといいかな。Last year, our basement, actually, like we had a water leak too. In our basement last year. Just around the time where we were we were went to Japan and all. We actually had a leak, and we had to actually get the plumber to fix it. Our basement, one of the pipes were leaking actually.そう、うちもね、地下室去年漏れていたんだよ。ちゃんとちゃんと直してもらったけどさ、パイプね。This is an old house. Oh, it's Aubrey and Basil. And memory of the past, huh? I wonder who those flowers were for, huh? 誰のための花だったんだろうね。You found a seashell. Nice. A bonsai tree. Bonsai もある。花があるけど。Yeah. Just when we were going on vacation and stuff, it happened. The leak, the pipe leak. Wait, that one truck's parking job sucks. Oh yeah, it's one of these people. Really, yeah. 1.5 minute ad. Let me use the washroom for a second. Actually, since the ads dip. Toilet 行こう。 Okay, there you go. Whew. Yeah. こんな Oh. What the? Did we touch it too much? I didn't know that happened. Oops. I feed. I didn't know that happened. Wow. Yeah. Come on. Oh, hello, Screaming Cat. And thanks for the raid. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Ah, man. Hello, hello, Demon Worthy King. Hello, Screaming Cat. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Wait, don't go. What were you guys doing? Wait, don't go, please. Sorry, dude, I can't help you. You're on your own. Thanks for the raid. Uh-oh. There's some commotion going on here. Sorry, your question. Dioki gonna eat. Haven't eaten all day. Yeah, go eat. Oh. He says lunchtime. Lunchtime, I guess. Late breakfast, brunch. Let's check it out. I'm just playing OMORI. They see none of my business. If you got beef with her, then talk to her yourself, you creep. Asking reactions to car wash vids and other stuff. Talking about cars. Ah, I see. It's car wash. Car wash videos. Huh? Interesting. Yes, cars in general. I haven't eaten in 2 days. I probably should also go eat. Damn. 2 days without any food. I'm begging you. I mean, why did I read that as car wash? Car crash. Seriously. Car wash videos. I didn't know that was a genre. Car wash videos. I'm begging you, just ask her to give it back. 頼むよ。返してよ。返してくれって頼んでよ。She won't listen to me. Wait, is that... That's Basil. Baju だぞ, huh? Leave him alone, you bully. Baju じゃないか。おい、いじめっ子。あいつをほっとけよ。Huh? Who's there? 誰だお前は。Oh, it's just kill. なんだ、蹴るか。grumble, grumble. Why don't you mind your own business? これお前と何の関係ある Why don't you go bother someone else, Kim? 他に当たったらどうだ Why aren't you all acting high and mighty? You don't make the rules around here. What's going on over here? 何が起こってんだ That's gonna be Glenn Johto. Wait. Pink-haired girl. With a bat full of nails stuck in there. That's Aubrey, huh? That's gonna be Glenn in one of those videos when you just crash the car into an enemy store. Okay, I'm not, I'm a safe driver, Hey, now, like, what's the slander, Umbrella Corporation. No spoilers, Glenn's still playing the games. I don't even got spoilers. I only played game 1 in Revelations 1. Yeah, Resident Evil 2. Yeah, I was just playing it yesterday. Resident Evil 2 for the first time. I know spoilers here and there, but yep. But of course, no spoilers, of course. Yeah, I know who betrays who and stuff, and some of the characters recognize some of the characters, like, I already knew names like, Leon, Nemesis, and like Ada Wong, and like Wesker. Like that's all I recognize. Yeah, I mean it's a pretty old game, so it's hard not to get spoiled after all these years. Go fight, huh? Only thing I can do is give you codes like lockers. Yeah. And if I get all of them, actually, those codes. Pink hair, yandere and yandere girls are cute. Indeed. Wait, are you gonna fight Aubrey? Let's see. Oh, hey, Aubrey. Yo, Aubrey. This nerd Cal just showed up and thinks he can boss me around. Kel がいきなり現れてきたんだよ。ちょっかいかけてきやがった。Let's show him what's what. Cal, what do you want? なんのよ? Stop messing with Basil. How could you? We all used to be friends, don't you remember? 俺たち友達だったじゃないか。覚えてないのか? Tell her, Glenn. 言ってやりなよ、グレン。And also thanks for the follow, Demon Wolfie King. I don't know why, but sometimes it doesn't show up in the chat. Huh. I don't know why the follow notification, the following thing doesn't show up in the chat sometimes, but I still get an email notification about who followed me or whatnot. It's so weird. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. This time it didn't work again. That's weird. Glenn's here. グレンがいるの? Wow, it really is you. 本当にあんたなのね. It's been a while, but you haven't changed a bit. しばらくぶりだけど、全く変わってないわね. How long has it been since you left your house? 家から最後出たのはいつぶりかしら? 3 years? 3年ぶりかしら? So Sunny's been cooped up for like 3 years, huh? So 3年もずっと引きこもっていた. Been shut in for 3 years. Yeah. Maybe 4? それとも4年? Or maybe 4 years. それとも4年引きこもっていた. Must have been nice to live in your own little bubble. 快適だったでしょうね。そんな自分の世界の中で住んで。家の中で閉じこもっていて。Watch it, Aubrey. You don't know what he's been through. はい。口に気をつけろ、Aubrey. こいつがどんな気持ちでいたのかわかんないだろ。Whatever. どうでもいいわ。Aubrey, please, listen to me. Aubrey, 聞いて。Hey, stop that. やめろ。Leave it alone, Kel. This isn't your problem. ほっとけ。ほっときな。これあんたとか関係ない。What the heck is wrong with you, Aubrey? どうしちまってんの、Aubrey? Glenn, come on, we got to do something. なんとかしないとな。Are you guys really picking a fight? 何、喧嘩売ってるの? Uh-oh. Sure, why not? Oh, I forgot the heal. Crap. Even though I bought the bandages. The two of you against me? How's that sound? 2対1やってやろうじゃないよ。Come at me. I'll take on both of you. On the both of you. I can encourage. Let's encourage. Can I talk to Albert? Ah, what the? Is that a knife? Yeah, I did take that steak knife with me, didn't I? ステーキナイフ持っていたからな。I mean, you're using a baseball bat too, but that's pretty dangerous, you know. 君ね、野球のバットを武器に使っていたしな。You stabbed her. Oh, shoot. I probably slashed her based on the sound. I didn't stab her. Oh, Shinobi, are you okay? You're hurt. I'm fine. 大丈夫よ. No, you're not. You're bleeding. 血出てる. Come on, we gotta get you out of here. I'll get you back for this. It's a tiny... Probably just a tiny cut. Whoa, that was about to get really messy. 待って、危ないところだったな. Good thing you had your knife there, or we would have... ナイフ持っててよかったな. Wait a sec, ちょっと待てよ. Give me that. それをよこせ. Kel took away your steak knife. Kel がステーキナイフをあなたから取った. You shouldn't be carrying things around like this, Glenn. こんなもん持ち歩いたらダメだろ、Glenn. So if you don't take the knife, you lose. No, yeah, you can actually still win, even if without the knife. It's just that it doesn't change any of the story, I believe. It's slightly different dialogue, You wouldn't be seeing this, dialogue. That's basically it. And you can't win easily without the knife, but I believe. Yeah. That's dangerous, You just won't get to see this conversation. Always really changed since you last saw her. Oh, but 本当に変わっちまったな。Her and her new friends have been nothing but trouble. 彼女、あいつの新しい友達はトラブルばっかり起こすんだ。Poor Basil. Let's check if he's okay. かわいそうなバジル。かわいそうに見に行こう。Poor Basil. Hey Basil, how are you doing? 大丈夫か、バジル。I'm fine. Thank you. ありがとう、ケル。I don't know if you noticed, but Glenn's here too. 気づいてないかもしれないけど、グレンもいるんだぞ。Say hi, Glenn. 挨拶しろ、Glenn. Oh, hey, Glenn. Glenn. It's been a while, hasn't it? 久しぶりだね。Woohoo! What a happy reunion. おっしゃ、感動の再会だな。So, did you want to hang out with us today? 一緒に遊びに行かないか？ Oh, I'm sorry. I love to, but 行きたいけど、I should probably head home. 家に帰らないと。Really? Are you sure? My grandma hasn't been feeling well today. Feeling too well lately. おばあちゃんがあんま元気ないんだ。I'm sorry to hear that.ごめんな。Let us at least walk you home. It's been so long since we've all hung out. Oh, alright then. Thank you. If Basil confessed to you, would you accept? Sure. Cute, isn't he? Weren't you guys just going to drop me off? Drop. I guess we're just locked on. Basil. That's just cute. Yep. Indeed. Yeah, I literally have three of his figures actually. The one pop-up parade one, and one Nendroid one, and the one from the OMOCAT's website. That's the way to Basil's house. Oh, there's a wormhole. What is it doing here? It's just imagination. Yeah. Cute character design indeed. Let's see. This way. It's Basil's house. It's that one with the green roof. Indeed. Flowers. Potted plant. Thanks for walking me home. No problem, If you ever need anything from me, just ask, okay? We'll catch you later, Basil. Okay. これね。これひとまず大丈夫。Wait, please don't go. ちょっと待って、行かないで。どうした What's up? I mean, I'm so sorry. ごめん。I actually have a favor to ask. ちょっと頼みたいことがあって。Anything, Basil. What do you need? Well, you see, something important was taken from me. 大切なものが取られちゃったんだ。When we used to be friends, do you remember how we used to take pictures of everyone? みんな写真撮ったの覚えてる？ Of course I remember. 覚えてるよ。Those photos meant everything to you. あの写真をお前にとって全てだったじゃないか。Right. Well, Aubrey, she took my photo album and... Aubrey stole your photo album? Aubrey, 写真のアルバムお前のアルバム盗んだのか？撮ったのか？ Well, she won't give it back. 返してくれないんだ。What a scumbag. なんてクズなんだ。Don't you worry about a thing, Basil. Me and Glenn got you covered. 心配すんな、バジル。俺とグレンに任せる。Okay, thank you. right away. What about what you said before? We're still friends. さっき言ったこと、俺たちはまだ友達だよ。I want you to know that, okay? お前には分かってほしくてな。Okay, 分かった。Well, I'll see you later. I like how it was a short pause there, huh? 一瞬止まったのよかったね。There's no time to lose. Yeah, okay. Flowers. Knock, knock. There's no response. Yeah, both really cute designs, whether it's like in the headspace or whether it's in real life. Basil. Both designs are great. Like, which one do you prefer? The one of the dream, the green hair, or this RL like blonde design? Which one do you guys like? One looks slightly different. Because quip yapping. Okay. Look at this sketch for me. What do you think? This drawing looks stiff, doesn't it? Yes. I thought so too. It's all coming to me now. Inspiration has striketh. And voila. That's so much better. Can I poke you for a minute? Any characters in more detail? I know. Here, that work put in it? Yes. Sure. Nice music to draw a picture to. Listen to working on a piece of art. Bark, bark. Bork, bork. Let's paint the next level. Thanks, I couldn't have done this without you. Advice. You're welcome. Help to finish the art. Stuffed animal. It's seen better days. Work desk. Classical painting. Bunch of art books. This bed is on the floor. You're not sure how to rate this. Japanese style, huh? Futon, huh? Yay. Washing machine dryer. Just small toy cars. Checkerboard. Just checking. Yeah, it's just like a protagonist. Gotta check everything. Get into everyone's house and see what's going on. More trash. Where's the stop sign here? There's no response. It's casual walking into people's homes and looking at everything. The protagonist's right. Huh. Who are those people? Oh yeah, it's that guy, huh? Watch me You're just in time to watch me fix this pipe once and for all. Yo, お前ら。この水漏れを直すときが来たんだ。入手が見れるぞ。Just a few more last minute adjustments and I can finally put this baby to rest. Alright. Wow, it stopped. The sweet sound of silence at last. ついに静寂が来た。Or not. Rats. I guess I'll try again tomorrow. Here's $1, kids. Go get yourself some candy or something. Bunch of tools. Damn. This is helping unfinished combo meal. It looks moldy. Oh, damn. Maybe you should also, clean your house too, buddy. Guy. Moldy combo meal. Unfinished cup of coffee. Full of wrappers. Oh my god, you should at least throw out some stuff. Dirty dishes. You open the pot. It smells like mac and cheese. Okay, at least this is fresh, I guess. Refrigerator. Open, yes. It's also open. Off-brand soda, ketchup packets. Turn off the water. Use duct tape and turn the water back on slowly, and it should buy time until you get a new pipe. It's not difficult, dude. Probably best to get a professional. House phone. Killing of non-appeared. A lot of candy everywhere. Trading cards and candy. This bed is sticky. There's taffy stuck on the sheets. You're rated at 2 out of 10. Wardrobe. Table lamp. Sticky. Yo, sticky. Bunch of books. Clothes on the floor. Relatable. I never put them on the floor. I do have a basket for my clothes. You can't remember the last time you used one of these. Toilet. Oh, this place is also leaking. It's leaking everywhere. This bed is messy. It would rate it 3 out of 10. Why is it higher than the other one? I guess that one is sticky. So that one was 2 out of 10. Grain juice in can. You need a lot of new pipes, yes. Even the ones that aren't leaking are all cracked. It's eventually gonna burst. Yeah, for some reason this room is pretty damn clean, compared to the other house. Are the areas of the house. Oh yeah. Wait. You said in sermon you don't really want to spend your last days here hanging out at church, do you? The church. Touch of a religious figure, you feel as if judging you. Far away cemetery. Right, I should save to not lose progress, huh? And then we'll help Basil, or cute Basil, get back his stuff, huh? God's watching Kelfanger, huh? Yeah, file 1. There you go. And we can go in here. Hey, a lot of... why do you leave it to the point that there are flies, flying around it? You see a TV remote under the couch. All American guy. Hey, fellas. American の男. How's it hanging? I gotta say, there's nothing like enjoying a long weekend with my favorite couch and my favorite show on TV. 大好きな、ソファ大好きな番組を見ながら過ごす週末ほどいいものはないな。There's only one thing that's bothering me right now on this otherwise perfect day. Can't find my TV remote anywhere and I'm just way too comfortable to leave this couch. このソファ気持ちよすぎてリモコンを探す立ち上がれないな。リモコン探したくねえ。探すためにすら立ち上がれない。If you see it, could you give it to me? Thanks, kiddos. TV remote, yeah, sure. I got a TV remote. Yeah. Here's my TV remote. Thanks, kiddos. Orange Joe on me. You got Orange Joe. I think it was this. Cal's favorite soda, orange flavored coffee. It's basically bamboo stalks. Work desk. Hey, out of the way! Can't see I'm watching TV. And just Cal gets in front of him. Number 85 was wide open. What kind of pass was that? A porcelain tea set. If it isn't Cal and Glenn. Cal to Glenn じゃね。All American mom. It's been a while since I've seen you two. 久しぶりね。I hope things happen okay. Sure, okay. You've grown so tall. You're basically a head taller than me. ずいぶんと背高くなったわね。Your mother told me about your growth spurt, but it's another thing seeing in person. あんたの成長ぶりは聞いたけど、実際に見るとのとは違うわね。I remember when I could still pat you on the head. I remember when I could still... Oh, yeah. You're such a mischievous child. まだ頭を撫でるぐらいの頃、撫でていた頃、撫でるぐらいの小さかったことを思い出すわね。本当にいたずらっ子だったんだから。Like this, I guess so. Headpads. Oh, and I forgot about my pie. Is the pie saved? Phew, that was a close call. Unfortunately, it's a little burnt. At the fair, it would probably rate an 8 out of 10, but I promise it's still quite delicious. Oh, don't just take my word for it. You must try it yourself. You got pie, yeah. Award-winning pie. Yes, open people's fridge. Brussels sprouts. Fireplace. It's basically the same house as OMORI's, Sunny's house. Photos of a girl taken throughout her childhood. At some point she dyed her hair blue. Hey, it looks like she's the same age as you. Hey neighbor, how's it going? Yo. お隣さん、元気かい? Hey Cal. Oh, and who else is with you? Ah, kiddo. Oh wait, I recognize you. It's Glenn, isn't it? It's been a while. Glenn, 久しぶりね. I think we already met a few times. My family has always lived here, but I was sent off to boarding school for a few years and just came back about 3 years ago, I think. It's a boarding school なんか学校になんだ交換留学みたいな交換留学とか他の学校に行っていたの街の外に Hey Glenn, Chris is my next door neighbor and she's really cool. Chris は俺のお隣なんだそれクールなんだ She's the fastest swimmer in school 一番速い 水泳です。もう一番早いんだぜ。When she's in the water, people compare to a mermaid. 水の中にいるとき人魚と比べるんだ。or a shark とかサメとかね。or even a torpedo とか魚雷とか。Okay, you never short in compliments, huh? あなたいつも褒めてくれるわね。Aren't you gonna try out for a junior varsity basketball team this year? I'm sure you'll be shoo-in. あなた、バスケのチームに入ろうとしてるんじゃなかったかしら。ジュニアの。あなたにきっといけるわ。Well, I'll try. I've been playing every now and then with strangers at the park. たまにね、知らない人と一緒に、たまにバスケやってんだ。I think I'm getting better, but it's a little hard to tell. But if I practice basketball as much as you practice swing, I probably had a better chance. I'm not that hard. でも、君が水泳を頑張るぐらい俺もバスケットボールを練習していたら、もっと簡単に入れるんだけどな。I'm that. It feels like fun to me, honestly. 私そんなに頑張りじゃないわ。ただ楽しいだけなの。And besides, even though I love swimming in pools, I love swimming in the ocean even more. 私はプールで泳ぐのは好きだけど、海で泳ぐのはもっと好き。I love everything about the ocean, the beach, the sound of the waves, even the smell of seaweed. So I must sound a little obsessed. That's totally fine. It's good to be passionate about something, isn't it? Yeah, I guess. No, actually, I think this all started because I went to a boarding school on an island and really enjoyed my time there. The ocean reminds me of the friends I made there. I hope maybe I can see them again one day. But for the time being, I guess I'll just be collecting seashells and stuff. You know, that story kind of reminded me of this, but Glenn's actually moving away from here really soon. その話で思い出したんだけど、Glenn もうすぐ引っ越すんだ。Maybe you can give me some tips on how to handle moving away to a new place? だから引っ越しのアドバイスとかくれたらいいなって。Glenn's moving? Well, being away from my friends was pretty tough at first, but change is just a fact of life. 友達離れるのは辛いけど、それも人生ってもね、It's the memories we make with them that we should cherish. 思い出を大事にするのが大事。You know what? I decided something. If you see any seashells, can you bring them to me? 貝殻があったら私に持ってきてくれない？ They're kind of hard to find anywhere around here, but make sure it's worth it. Yes, I picked up one earlier. Hey, but seashell, yes. She sells at the such a cute one. It's filling with something in your hands. Hey, no peeking, huh? Marine based. I'm here. Kel's not following me. Toilet. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. 今のは想像しなかった。You're really 6 out of 10. Best one so far, huh? Oh yeah, we don't. Just make sure you don't touch. Okay. Alright, let's try to find Basil's help our cute friend Basil's photo album, huh? Looks like Aubrey isn't here. Aubrey いないみたいだね。I know, your name's Charlie, right? お前 Charlie だろ。I see you hanging around Aubrey some. Aubrey とつるんでるだお前。 You know where she is. You know, Charlie, I can tell you're not really the mean type of person. お前、意地悪するようなやつじゃないだろ。Albert took something important from Basil and we need to get it back. Is there any way you can help us? Just hanging in there, right? Who, what, and where now? What do you do that for? Ah, if it isn't counting what that weird knife guy. 切れたらナイフの持って変なやつだ。Word you advertise for the great and almighty angel. Fine, it's time for you to meet your doom. Angel, we don't have time for this. Angel, こんなことしてる場合じゃない。We just want to find Aubrey. You know where she is? You seek Aubrey, do you? Interesting. I'll tell you what I know. But first you must best me in battle. Battle? But I don't want to punch a kid. 戦うでも子供は殴りたくないんで。You won't be able to lay a finger on me. Come on, let's sick him, Charlie. Huh. Too damn tall, huh? Hiya. Hey. Gain courage. Hey, you surprised me, Kel. You would make a worthy rival for my master. まあ俺の、主人に対するいいライバルになるだろうな。ボン。ボン。You'll pay for this, Charlie. Charlie's just standing there. How could this be? My training was all for nothing. 何のためのトレーニングやったんだ。Oh, my head hurts. You're the one who started it. お前が始めたんだろ。You bully. いじめっ子が。Okay, Angel, it's time to be serious now. We beat you in Charlie, so tell us where Aubrey is. The winged shirt one thinks the Jackie Chan or something. Yep. I promise is a promise, I suppose. 約束だからな。I honor my word and tell you what I know. The truth is, Aubrey is somewhere in faraway town, probably. Dang it, Angel. You better not be messing around or else. I told you I'd tell you what I know, and the truth is I don't know anything. Angel, you better tell us where she is now, or else I'll tell everyone about that time you wet your bed at summer camp. ちゃんと教えてくれないと、お前がサマーキャンプにおねしょしたことを言いつけてやるからな。Whoa, you can't do that. That's cheating. そんなバカずるだぞ。Anyway, I really don't know. Maybe you can ask my master, the Maverick. 俺の主人に、Maverick に聞いてみるといい。He's the keeper of all knowledge. He told me that himself. The Maverick? Oh no. You mean that weird kid, Mikhail? Maverick もしかしたら変な、ミカエルって変なやつのことか Don't you dare call me that by that name. その名前で読むな。He'll take great offense to that. I see, so it's him. Where can I find or the Maverick? その Maverick はどこにいるんだ I'll tell you what you know, but you have to fight me first. We already did. Or I can tell everyone about that time you... そうねとお主のこと言うぞ Okay, fine, I'll talk. Master went to the fountain at the faraway plaza. He said he was going to meet some girls there for a date or something. その広場に行くって言っていた。女の子に会ってデートをするとか言っていたね。Disgusting. Come on, Glenn. Let's go to the faraway plaza. I think we're done here. Dot. Sleek silver scooter. The trash. Old hobo. Oh, hello. Cough. Yak. Today's such a beautiful day, don't you think? I mean, I have any money, but at least sunlight is free. So many lads. Could just spare me some change during this hard time. I think he gives you something, sure. I'm pretty sure he gives you something. Sure, fine, there you go. Thanks, dude, that's how she should pay you back somehow. Yak. When I was younger, my family used to go to this park a lot. I remember there being a lake with a statue in the middle, but I can't find it anywhere. Let's save this a bit. Drink apple juice. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Same concept applies to apple juice. Apple juice supports hydration. It contains beneficial plant compounds and may support your heart health. It may also protect your brain as you age. There are no downsides as far as I'm concerned. Would you like to buy some apple juice for $2? Sure, I'll buy one. I got apple juice. Yep. Yeah, it's actually better to eat food as is, apparently, instead of like eating it as a juice, because even if there's no added sugar, like it's better to actually just eat the food itself instead of like squeezing out the juice. Yeah, it actually leaves out a lot of the beneficial stuff if you eat it, if you drink fruit juice instead of actually eating it, apparently. Even if you don't. So basically it's mostly just, yeah, like that's why you have to even the entire food is actually better. Yep, feed fish. Feed the fish. You got a trash dam. Large metal cat. Remember it being a lot bigger. Yeah, apples have natural sugar, but that sugar's good for you. Yep. Right, just eat fruits as is. You look like you're hurt. Here's a bandage. You can get more at the pharmacy in other mart. Got a bandage. And it's Kill's favorite. The orange juice and coffee combination created a questionable flavor. Wait. I thought I gave it to him, huh? The chocolate was a bit creamy and a bit nutty. It melted in your mouth. Oh, it didn't heal much, huh? Still a lot of stuff I haven't done, but hell, youngins, I don't know if you've been watching or stepping, but there's quite a bit of trash around this town. If you happen to find any, can you bring it to me so I can dispose of it properly? Come on, youngins, let's help the world one step at a time. 12 for help. Whoa. Okay, that's $12 worth everything I found out. I see. Alright, it's 12, so I should, I need to go. My shift starts earlier today, huh? So, yep. Let's go. Nice, we got to see Basil again. in real life. His design's really cute, isn't it? Isn't he? What it's in, like, in Headspace, or what it's like in this IRL world. Yeah, still a lot of things to do. But I need to, like, go to work earlier today, so I should head off to like lunch earlier. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I just switch to the screen now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, progress a lot. They love, side quests. Yeah, so much like side quests you can do here. And I can like progress immediately, but hey, what's the fun in that? Fun in that, Yeah. Okay. そうだね、結構。サブクエたくさんあるんだよね、このゲーム。なんだそう。すごいメインも結構さ、いけるけどさ、メインすぐに進めたければ進めるけど、結構、サブクエ結構楽しいからね、やれることたくさんあるし。あとね、明日は、明日は同じぐらいの時間で、その10時過ぎにできる限り始めたいと思うけど、バイオハザード2の続きやりたいと思います。Yeah. Tomorrow, I think I wanna, continue on Resident Evil 2 tomorrow. Hopefully sometime after 9 a.m. EST, as always. Okay. Thanks for coming, everyone. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome. Okay. Thanks for watching, everyone. Alright. また明日お会いしましょう。みんな今日も来てくれてありがとうね。じゃあ、また明日。See you tomorrow. Bye bye.